This tutorial reviews planning for the resurfacing hip procedure. For this procedure we choose the blue elective man, the hip of interest, choose from the resurfacing icon, choose the favourite template required. We can use both the AP and lateral images and open both together. Scale the images in the normal way, firstly the AP pelvis and then the lateral image, remembering to identify the lateral as an ML image and saying it's a marker. Here I've measured the femoral head, which I've calculated the size of on the AP scaled image. Both images are now in planning and there are separate wizards available for each image. Expanding the AP image, we have the transitional line wizard available if required, or use the hip resurfacing AP wizard. This will determine the size of the prosthesis required and zooming to the area with one click. Outline the femoral head for the size. Contrast can be adjusted as necessary. Then choose an appropriate magnification to show the area of interest of the hip. Use the combination of the dotted guidelines and the square box to identify a point that represents where the guide wire may enter for some systems, and also the center of the femoral neck. There's also a reference measurement tool provided for any anatomical landmark. Reduce the magnification and minimize the AP image and move to the lateral image. Expanding this image allows us to see the lateral wizard, which doesn't size but just positions the prosthesis. The circular mark with the dotted line goes at the top of the femoral head, and the central line goes through the central part of the femoral neck, again using the dotted guidelines to establish the center of the femoral neck. Send both of these to templating and zoom in to either image as required. Positioning for the AP can be checked, and independently any of the templates can be moved, so both the head and the cup can be adjusted as needed, for example, or alignment to wizard can be replaced. Comparison can be made with the lateral view, and when happy with both images, use the Save or Commit buttons to save the images in the packs. This ends the tutorial on the resurfacing hip.